Halt! Go no farther. I wish to speak with you, my old ward. Yes, Gorion. Have you forgotten all that I taught you, brought you up to be? Have you forgotten me? I tried to save you from your destiny. I tried to turn you into a force for good. And what have you done? Carved a path of blood and murder wherever you go. I saved you. I hid you from those who would hunt you. I taught you and enabled you to become what you are. I died for you. How many more must come to grief before you see I am correct? How many must die? What of your many former companions? I will not allow you to be the one who causes the prophecy to become true. I won't allow it. I will see you. You will not be the one who causes the prophecy to come true, my ward. Bow before me. You resist me? Very cunning.
Waiting.
Cunning. It shall be a pleasure to feast upon your godchild soul.
Be quick with it. A bit too well for this. What do you want, growling?
Give me some direction.
A stormbreaker!
I'm waiting.
I'll rip you apart, you waste-faced cur!
I am
Give me some direction.
Yes?
I'm waiting. Give me some direction.
What do you wish?
I'm waiting. Let's do this quick and painless.
I'll rip you
Sarah,
apart, you way-faced cur! Next blade! Do not...
Give me some direction.
Show me, so be it.
You have the powerful one who is the spawn of the dead master. Nailing knew you would come, she did.
Let's do this quick and give me some direction.
Take darkness, fool!
I'm waiting, yeah?
Yes? Next swing!
Give me some direction.
Be quick with it! Abyss be paid well for this!
You will abandon.
What do you wish?
What would you have me do?
I'm waiting. Yeah?
What do you want to have? Healing take quickly! Saravok stands ready.
Give me some direction. I'm there.
I will listen. For now.
I'm waiting.
Healing! Quickly! Show me.
I am.
I'll save you from this! Healing! Die!
Give me this problem.
I am patient. That is what you want. I hunger. Feed me.
I'm waiting. I'm willing.
Anything that gets in our way will be buried in this place's rubble.
Aye, that be sounding right. Bark your orders already. Aye, I'll do as you wish. For now.
Yeah, if it must be done. Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Healing! Quickly! I await your command. Let me from healing, you monkey!
Give me some direction.
Taste darkness! Die! Ha! I'll rip you apart, you waiting.
You are lucky I'm here.
Most anxious Niley is, oh yes. Have you found her precious heart, spawn child? Yes, at last Niley has her heart. Niley had forgotten how it feels to have a heart shared. Many old memories. It makes Niley sad.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Now you die! I'll rip you apart, you whey-faced cur! Bark your orders already!
Oh, I am.
Taste darkness, fool!
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradush. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yagashura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting, if it must be done.
What a disappointment you created for me, Worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within, the terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone. I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling ballspawn in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are. I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yagashura shall become even greater still. For my father's blood. What? No! No, this cannot be! I am wounded? Yagashura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them! Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer!
Hold still, curse you! Die quickly, fool! Hold still, curse you! I hunger, feed me! Oh, I am feeding.
Well, weaken me. You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yagashura will defeat you yet.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting. Give me some direction. It's probably best not to be.
I am ready. As
My father's blood.
I'm waiting.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue. You have been brought to this place because you are ready, Godchild. The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yagashura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion. Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged. I am not the judge here today. You shall test yourself. To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, Godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending? What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep? Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
I am your mother. I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Bhaal. In the time of troubles did Bhaal himself come and whisper in mine ear. I was to give birth to one of the children, to you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Bhaal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Bhaal died, did we begin our task.
Her task was to slay her own child, sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
I would slay you, my child, so Bhaal could live again.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
We resisted. This was the will of Bhaal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
He slew me. Your mother!
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Bhaal-spawn babes died.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Yes, not all the Bhaal-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead. And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Bhaal, killed by Gorion. And what of your brother Saravok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was? Would Saravok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you then that is yet unpaid? We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish. Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, Godchild.
The sounds of combat and return this way only to find the giant dead and you gone. My own escape was a narrow one. Once the walls were breached, Yagashura thundered through the city almost too quickly for us to react. I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yagashura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all, and there was nothing I could do.
Ones.
Be quick with it!
I'm waiting.
Go ahead, you cause business.
Get me from here, you blasted fool! Do it now!
Give me some. It's done.
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
The child of Bhaal has come! We had hoped that our call for aid would draw you here. Praise to the Watcher for hearing our prayers. Here, we are atop the ancient prison at last. Before us is the entrance into its first level, the first obstacle towards reaching the lower vault. Not have come to this place.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
You wait-faced cur. I'll send you to the abyss. Feel my unholy wrath.
More suicidal fanatics willing to die in the service of hell, I see. Or have you been forced into service, as I once was a millennium ago? Sounds like you have been tricked into doing Helm's dirty work. Looks like we are both unwilling participants in this little drama. Listen, friend. We can help each other. The fact of the matter is, you cannot get through the gate to the next level unless I open it for you. So I'm not going to let you through the gate unless you help me end the enchantment that has kept me bound in this infernal dungeon for the last 1,000 years. Do we have a deal? Glad you've decided to be reasonable. The Helmites were never reasonable.
It is so much easier to deal with one who isn't a fanatic. Gather the scepter keys and place them in the 4 slots around the cage. Once free, I'll be on my way. And you can go through the gate and take on the imprisoned one. If you still want to.
I'm waiting. I'm there.
After 1,000 wasted years, I'm finally free. And now, to spread some seriously bloody carnage to make up for lost time. Oh, where shall I start? Where shall I start? Oh, I think I'll start with you.
Taste darkness! Just be from heat me axe, be blood. Aye, that be sounding right. Yes?
What would you have me do?
Give me some direction.
Blood of glory! Now you die!
Waiting. This is gonna be a real short trip.
What are thee, mortal? Another fleshling drawn from the plains into this prison of the Tanari? I do not smell the blood war on thee, mortal. Speak quickly, or suffer our wrath! We Tanari have been drawn here to this interminable maze, and we know not why. Try though we might, the plains be closed to us. Our ancient foes of the Blood War, fiends of Beatrol, are in this maze as well. We have little doubt that it is their machinations which have trapped us here. Their destruction will free us, I be sure. Tanari in the guise of mortals, it is
Fall
so.
and stay falling.
Blood war anew. Kill our ancient foe. What would bury
Give me some direction.
Fall and stay falling.
I will listen for now.
I'm waiting.
Take
Let's do this quick and
Blood of
painless.
glory! Now you die! Blood of glory! Now you die!
You return, little mortal. And what most excellent of thee, fleshling. You have earned the gratitude of the Tanari.
Why, hello there. A prime, is it? I thought we'd been drawn into the prime material plane, but I couldn't be sure with all this interference. Pardon my atrocious manners. I sometimes forget that you primes are civilized. My name is Ayazgaren, and these are my servants and pets. If you or some companion of yours is ready to play, come and speak to me.
It's done.
So then, what do you say? Ready to play? So then, what do you say? Ready to play? Interesting, most interesting. The Ganassi was a genius, if you ask me.
Give me some direction.
So, that is it? A dangerous game. And yet it seems we have survived relatively unscathed, yeah? Alas, this leaves me little choice. I hate being unsportsmanlike, but I also wish to get out of here. My apologies.
I'm waiting.
You one groundling. My unholy rats. Abyss be paid well, eh?
Yeah.
Bark your orders already.
Feed.
Be quick with it.
Give me some direction. Do this.
Quick and see you one.
Vita. Mortis.
Got this from here, you be bloody. Healing. Quickly.
Out of the realm. Give me some direction. I'm willing.
What do you wish?
You are going somewhere.
Sarabok says
To stop good ill come.
Aye, that be sounding right.
Show me.
What time we got to be?
I await your command.
Bark your orders already.
I'm waiting.
Big down. A Stormbreaker. Be quick with it.
So take me.
It's on yourselves.
What do you want, groundling?
Give me some direction.
See what your guts be looking
waiting.
like. Me axe be bloody ready. Aye, I'll do as you wish. Blood of glory!
Give me
Now
some
you
direction.
die!
I'm waiting. I'm there.
You dare to approach, mortal. sense that the lower vault had been breached. What has occurred? Did you not cast the ritual?
A child of Bhaal. So the time has come for thee already, has it? How sad that it is mine own brethren of this time that have fallen so far from the Helm's path. When Helm came to us so long ago, we could not refuse our duty. I and many of my brethren gave our own lives willingly to guard this place, a task now almost finished. The brother Odrin has shown cowardice and dishonesty in his dealings with thee. In the eyes of Helm, his fate is sealed. Will you aid a knight of the Vigil true? Aye, 'tis true. Thou hast many reasons to believe I am doing other than being honest with thee. I can do naught, however, but tell thee the simple truths and abide by thy decision. Wilt thou listen? The knight Odrin has not been honest with thee. Thou knowest this. The ritual repairs the old seals, trapping the imprisoned one, as well as the one who reads the ritual. Odrin intended it be thee to sacrifice thy life, rather than make his own sacrifice willingly. He also failed to tell thee the scope of the evil that lies within. The imprisoned one is Demogorgon, Prince of Demons. Odrin cannot win in the battle below against the demon. The ritual is Odrin's. With his death, Demogorgon will be free to leave the Watcher's Keep. Imagine, if thou willst, what such a creature would do then.
Done.
Demogorgon is free. Death my scepter and pain my crown. The Prince of Demons will lose sweet destruction. Sweet destruction.
I will listen.
for now.
Let's see what you're good at looking like.
I'm waiting.
You were left.
What do you want, groundling?
Mind your tone.
Me abbess be paid well for it. Barker,
You have very well.
Monkey.
Give me some direction.
Death! Be quick with it. Aye, that's
I'm waiting.
You are going somewhere.
What do you want, groundling? Get me from here!
Lies
You
here.
gods of death. Take me.
There'll be time for this battle another day.
Give me some...